So we are here with replay analysis. I'm going to be setting a timer for 25 minutes. We got 25 minutes of analysis, 25 minutes of play, all done in one. All right, here we go. Okay, so first thing, I need to make sure I'm hitting that. Let me look at that one more time. So why did I... Also, why is there no music? Weird. I definitely recorded this with music. Anyway, alright. This one more time. So I bursted there. Okay, he got behind me. Okay, so what was the impact of this is he actually didn't combo off this. And then he went in, and then he did the back turn stance. I think this makes sense to burst. Just get rid of it early. I think that makes sense. Now the question is, why did I do a second far slash? So here we drop it. 2S. So 2S tried to check him, didn't work. I still feel like this probably just needs to be far slash slash. And then I try to lock him down again. Okay, so the reason I did the far slash is because I realized my mistake. If I would have just done the first far slash, it would have missed, but he was going backwards. Then he was already out of range, so I needed to wait to see what he was going to do. So the main thing is that at kind of the range where Leo is out of my far slash range, I need to react. So it would have been better for me to try to just, Leo can't poke me from that far away. I feel like I'm treating this matchup like I'm treating it the Ram matchup, but Leo can't do anything from that distance at all. Well, maybe not at all, but it's a lot riskier for Leo to do that because I can just go in with a clone or something like that. But when I'm sticking out these really these huge preemptive buttons, one, I'm probably just going to get counter poked by his faster buttons, which Ram doesn't really have. Ram does have some of it, but not really. And then two, this will happen, which isn't good. And then this is where Leo starts to win. So I need to be a little bit more on top of the back turn stance. I feel like I've been getting sloppy or I'm not reacting fast enough, so that might just be something I need to sit down and do. I didn't get counter hit, so I didn't throw, but first, I think that makes sense. So here's a really bad habit that I have. So why did I 2S? Like that wasn't even gonna hit, even if I was trying to hit him. So I'm like just throwing out buttons. Okay. I think I could have comboed after that. So maybe what I can do is do jump K into jump D and just confirm it. So I need to take some notes. So first things first is what do we have? We said first thing we said was don't poke unless move will hit. The second thing we said was use far slash over 2S. I need to think more about when I want to use 2S, but I can tell that I'm just kind of using it as a filler button. I'm not really thinking about when I use it. So I probably, for the time being, like even if it's good, I probably need to just stop using it for a while until I can learn the very specific situations where I want to use it. And then what we just saw was 2K, 2D, sorry, it's jump K, jump D, as a, what's it called? Like a plank? It's not a plank, but in the air. So we need to check if jump 2K or jump K, jump D actually works. So what we're aiming for is that if we throw out jump K and I miss and I'm hitting jump K, jump D in such a way that times it so that I how to phrase this well. So when you hit a button and you hit a second button, not all buttons can cancel into each other. For example, when you do a close slash, you can only Gatling into a handful of buttons. When that happens, you can only Gatling if it hits the opponent on block or just hits them regularly. So if you whiff a close slash, you can't cancel into anything. You're just kind of stuck. So that's why it's really important for me not to whiff buttons, because I can't like do anything to stop that unless I burn meter. I can't do like a special move. I can't do anything. I just can't cancel. If I do a jump K or like a fast recovery move, as kind of like a little check, and then I do a laggier move followed up, what will happen is that the laggier move won't come out if I press to cancel into it at a certain window that only will happen if the first move hits. So think of it like, if the first move hits on block or hit, the second move will come out. If the move doesn't hit, then nothing will happen because I physically can't cancel into that move. So I don't know if that makes sense, but what we're going to check is to see if in the air we can just on block always get jump K, jump D, so we can get some free pressure. So if the three scenarios are: one, it hits the opponent and I get a combo. So jump K hits the opponent and I get a combo into jump D. The second case scenario is I hit the opponent on block and I can get the opponent to block jump D, so they can't retaliate. And they won't fall to the ground faster than I will. So that's case 2. Case 3 is I do jump K and it whiffs and I can still block in time. That would be case 3. So kind of a full range of options. Hopefully that makes sense. So he did not respect okay. So again, I think this is where the far slash would help. And then he jumps. So when I'm structuring my offense, I need to, so after clone, make people respect button. So I can only get the command grab after people respect the button. I don't know if in this situation he was expecting the bite. That might be a good question for me to see, like, hey, why were you doing this? Or I just go the other route of just attack him, like continue the pressure so that he can't jump, and then I condition him to not jump, and then that's when I can get a bite later on when I need it. So by like the thing that beats this is by doing clone into a button, and if I do a big enough button, he'll for sure stop jumping. Like he'll be like, okay, I can't jump here, then I win. But I need to frame trap it in such a way that I don't block string into clone. So, so that's the question I need to know. What button beats jump? And what did he do before this? So it's 2S. The sequence is 2S 5H. Clone near corner with 1.5 blood. It's like super specific with 1 blood. Say 1. Not too far. Okay, I don't think I can grab there, so we're here. We need to block. And then he does the cancel. So I'm blocking overhead, so I could probably fuzzy mash that a little bit better. Fuzzy mash on back turn, or sorry, fuzzy block. So meaning switching between overhead and low really quickly on back turn S into cancel 2K 2D / back turn heavy. That's the mix-up. And then there's also, can I super this? This is kind of one of the other questions I have. Can I super this? Let's keep going. And then I just was not blocking. I should have blocked that, but I think I got stuck blocking low. See me offline. We'll see if I do better. No, I just need to do better there. No online, no offline. So this is really good. I was practicing reversal wake up supers before this, so I'm really happy that I was able to do that, because that's huge. If I can do that consistently, that's really huge. Okay. That button's too slow. So this is so if I challenge, all right, if I challenge 2S is good or better. Yeah, because it's much faster. Bar slash is not a good button to challenge with. It's like 19 frame startup. So this makes no sense. 6P might be okay. I might even go for like get the heck out of there. So how, let's see. So the question is, what is Leo's 2S on block? I think it was 2S. Yeah. Okay, and then he just gets combo. I need to block. Okay, so oops. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know what I did. Nice. So I'll just sequence one more time. Alright, I don't know what he did. Maybe tried the DP, but it worked out in my favor. Bursted back. I cloned to stop the forward movement and took some space. This is kind of a dangerous 2S because I didn't hit him with the clone. So I need to be careful. I'm going to write it down anyway. I'm not going to practice this, but be careful swinging when clone misses. Because what happens is this is a very different situation than when clone hits. When clone hits, I can be plus, so the opponent, in theory, shouldn't be swinging. Or if they do swing, I can either put them in a true block string situation, or I'm so plus that like I could make my pressure safe. When clone misses, this is just neutral. Like he's just landing from an aerial, so he actually could have just DP'd here and won. I don't know if he was worried that I was going to bait it out, but because the clone didn't hit, he could just do whatever. Like he could have landed and DP'd. Or backdash. Like there are so many options he could have done because he could just do whatever. So he probably was also thinking the same thing, like, oh, the clone hit. Like when I see clone, I need to not swing. But it's actually not true. Like this is a good situation for him. All right. And then I frame trapped him. Yeah, he was jumping. That's why. So that was good on me because that was one that we were practicing last week, was the frame trap of jumping. So I'm glad that I hit that. I need to continue doing it. I found a lot of success using Shizuriyuki in that way. I actually didn't see that hit you. Yeah. I did a lot of damage too. Yep. Backdash because I assumed he was going passive. Okay, so that's the second time that's happened, right? So I don't think that's a fuzzy jump. I just need to figure out the same question of when I do clone, how do I stop jump? That's the level 1 that I'm not doing. So both of these times I've tried to go for the same option twice. So now I'm conditioning him to jump in these situations instead of making him think or like kind of pick some wild options. I'm not doing the conditioning well. At that time we block. We whiff. All right. Got it. I got to practice that punish more. Okay. Is that good pressure? So I probably could go for a command grab there. Like, I need to go for a better setup than what I did. I tried to bait out the DP again, but since I just baited it out, I might have like put too much weight in the like bait the DP out. Like, so what I'm talking through is I'm getting to the point where I need to start thinking about how to change my offense based on what has just happened recently. I'm kind of just saying, like, my brain right now goes immediately into, okay, I think they're going to do X, or I think they're going to do Y, and they're going to continue to do that same option. My opponents are getting to the point where they're showing me that they're going to change their options. And this is just like the set of opponents I'm playing. So we're not going to talk about like online play or tournament play, just the people who I'm playing now. I need to start adapting almost immediately. As soon as I pick one option, I need to like burn that strategy, get rid of it, throw it away, pick a new strategy that beats the next layer. Because my opponents are showing me that I need to respect them. And I'm still playing pretty disrespectful, assuming that they're going to go for the same option. And once we get to the point when they start doing the same option again, it's kind of like, okay, I lost when I picked rock. I'm not going to throw a rock. That's what my opponents are saying. I'm not going to throw a rock. And I'm still throwing, say, paper, because I think they're going to lose. So even if they throw paper, you know, if that was a situation where they threw paper, I'm going to start losing if they pick scissors, or if they start pre-adapting to what I'm doing. So I need to make the adaptation much quicker. Again, I don't know if any of that makes sense, but that's, I think, what I need to next focus on, is be very, very careful that I'm picking different options every single time. Do we agree with that? I think that's fine. We had it, like, we might as well burn it. I just need to throw it. This is a totally avoidable situation. I mean, I just need to throw and block. Okay, gotta practice that. So the situation is 2K 2S into dash through, or I think it's 2 3 6 H. Maybe it's S. Practice. Boom, boom. I could have dashed up, and then I missed it. I also probably could have gotten that far slash. No, I couldn't have gotten that far slash, so I needed a dash. Dash up, finish the combo. I might have been able to win the round. Oh. So let's check this out. So this is what happens. So because I dropped that combo and didn't break the wall, this is the situation that we're now in. We can take a lot of throws, so that's fine. Took a lot of throws. So we did throw overhead. Yeah, it's a pretty messed up situation. I just need to break the wall. That I very clearly do not want to be there. Oops. Okay, we need a better punish on backdash. So better punish when backdash overhead. So the question might be maybe 5K, 6K. Let me see what I can do. Yeah. Sorry. Okay, and then that time he did clone. So he's not respecting clone at all. So, like I said, what I can do is I can try to figure out how to make it a true block string so it throws off the timing. Or I just run up block or something like that. And then I also need to consider that, like, he really does not respect clone, it seems like, because he tried to DP through. Um, so I need to figure out, one, can Bite beat that? Because at low health, if he's just trying to finish me off, he's going to DP. He's going to try to DP my pressure, especially if he has meter to cancel it. And then two, he's been jumping out of it is the other thing. So those are the two things to consider. Yep, that's exactly what we need to do earlier. I might want to just always Shizuriyuki here. I don't think there's a reason for me to Fukyo backwards at all. I mean, we get the extra damage, but I don't think this is actually that good. Like, we should just let it rock, react to it, or just do Shizuriyuki immediately. Because if I do Shizuriyuki, then I can get a pretty big damage combo. Okay. I think that's good. I think I can bait that out. Yeah. There's the music. I don't know what happened to the music before. Maybe just really quiet. Ooh, let's go. So why did I think he was gonna... I think we just got lucky. I think we just got lucky that we jumped. Okay, nothing really there. Alright, we're gonna watch this next round and just see. We're gonna do this one fast since I only have 3 minutes. Ooh, that's not a good button. See, there was what we were talking about with like missing the clone. There's bar slash like trying to counter poke, not good. So almost immediately, everything that we've already identified as like not really good that I'm doing, like all my bad habits are coming out. That's a better habit. He should have bursted potentially there. No, I think he could have. He shouldn't. There, yeah. I was gonna say. What? Wasn't ready. That was a weird situation. Good. We're hitting it. Okay, wait. I do want to see this. So maybe just in general it'd be better if I had like a better way to bait out the DP, like safe pressure into DP. So that way I don't have to think about it as much. It just feels so risky to go in every single time. And maybe this is okay. Like, honestly, maybe it's fine to let that happen. I don't know. It's just annoying. It just feels bad because I'm getting hit, right? There's got to be a way for me to bait it out safely, or to like option select it or something, safe jump it. Yeah, that wasn't really much I could do there. Yep. Okay. There I need to practice 5K, 5P, 5K. I could have gotten a combo off of this. 5P, 5K. And the Shizuriyuki combo. My anti-airs are a little bit weak in general. I think he tried to throw there. Boom, and he's trying to throw, but I hit him. And then here I had bad pressure. Again, I need to, it very much appears that I need to condition blocking first. But I think I'm too scared to DP, so I'm trying to bait out the DP. So all of these options I feel like are trying to beat command grab, but so he must be reading that I'm thinking he's going to DP. Oh boy. So if I can get him maybe into DPing a lot more later on, like it's fine if I don't win 3-0 in a set, or like if I lose rounds. I need to condition him into doing riskier options. Like maybe for example, maybe it's okay if he DPs more, because if I can bait it out later on when it counts, then you know it's fine. Get him back in the corner. That was a good jump out. Like, I will say, out of everything, he is doing a really great job of just dodging my pressure. So he has a good read on when I'm gonna like structure my pressure. So I'll give him that. There's that same situation that we had before, except last time I did 2K 2D. This time he ran up through, so it worked. That was a good bait. You better win this. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, okay. Good. That was a really good round. So, I have my notes. We're going to take a 5-minute break. I'm going to take a 5-minute break, and then we'll get into the game. 25 minutes. So, one of the first things that we thought was, let's just quickly figure out the quick wins. So, we're going to start with opponent status. We're going to put him to jump and all guard. Okay, let's try here. So it looks like the answer is no. So we got our answer. And I don't even think that's going to combo. So let's do this. It does combo, but it puts us at a lot of unnecessary risk if it hits. Here, oops. This doesn't seem very good. Does not seem very good. I wonder if we get it on the... Yeah, this... Okay, so jump K, jump D is not good. Done. We don't even need to worry about that anymore. So, what was next? 2S, 2H. Okay, so this is like... I think this was... We'll do it like this. So we need him to block. Gold guard only first hit. Come on. Did I turn off, Cool. Cool. So this is a frame trap. So far, what have we learned? Frame trap. That's what we've learned. So in order for this to work, let's see. So I think I need to do something like... So what I might need to do for this is switch. Cool. So training settings, counterattack settings, this, custom 1. See if that works. And then, okay, I need to do it a little bit faster. All right, so I'm mashing S as fast as I can. Oops. Yeah, okay. So it looks like just close slash beats it. So the next question is, let's do the same thing. So we know, hold up, let me write that down. So close slash beats it. So it's like no delay, close slash. Okay. Record this. Let's do, oops. That's why it's not working. Here, let me do, I need to do this. That's what I need to do. Try this. I want to see if that's a true block string. It's not a true block string. So is it only, let's try this one more time. Try one more time. Alright, it's mashing, but we just need to know. We need to know this information if that's a true block string. It is not a true block string. For sure, for sure. Oops. So only punch is a true block string. So what could we do with that? Let me see this. Yeah, okay. That's what he's doing. That's the one he's doing. So it's not a true block string. Okay, I didn't do it as a true block string. That's my fault. See if that worked. Still not a true block string. We got it earlier, so We know this works. I just gotta get it again. Why was it working before? There we go. Okay. I wonder if that works. That looks tight. And not like the cool kind of tight. Alright, we gotta see if that one works. I see. So if I'm gonna cancel, I need to like cancel into it pretty quickly. So that one for sure is not. Okay. I think that looked good. That one looked better. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Perfect. And then I can bait it out. Yeah, this is what we like to see. Oh my goodness. All right. We got something. Oh. There's actually a lot of cancels from 5P. It's not a true block string. So check it first. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I like this. Okay, we found it. So what's happening is that if the Leo player doesn't go back in time, like if I mess up their timing, then they have to like recognize the fact that I'm doing this pressure and then block. So their choices are they block this out, right? Or they have to deal with it. All right, so let's record another one. That's what we want. That's what we want. Come on, we could do this. There we go. That looks good. That didn't look too good. Come on. There we go. Okay. All right. Check it first. Okay, cool. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Custom 2. Oops. Okay, so then the question is... so... Okay, so they have to just defend this. I'll take it. Okay, no, they don't have to. So if they don't think that... So we can see where this loses, right? So the reason why this doesn't work... So this for sure gets blown up by... If they're not flawless defensing... Oops. So that is for sure a true block string. Even at that range, that's really good. Okay, and then so let's do this. I have a feeling it's going to mess people up. Like, it's going to mess up people's inputs. So, what else can we do here? So, let's do one more. Now, is that a true block string? I know the second hit is not. Okay. Oops. Oopsies. Alright, so I guess what we need to do is this. So we need to set guard first only. Oops, not that. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Alright. Set him back to all guard. It's gonna mess people up so badly. And you get a hard knockdown. The problem though is if we look at this, look how much blood that gains. So like I can't be doing that at any blood aside from 1. So this is pressure only. That is really good for jumping though. Oh my goodness, this is so good. That's pretty good. I feel like I like punch the best because they have to block it. No, wait, I'm not. It's not a true block string. What am I doing? I was like, if this beats block, it should not be block. So. Yeah, okay. That doesn't say punish, so that's safe. That's punish. But if they're doing this, if they're doing that, oh, they're in for a world of hurt. They're in for a world of hurt if they're swinging on that. Okay, so far what we've learned is we really like the sequence of the clone into punch much better than some of the other options that I've been going for, because it's a true block string. So if I notice that they're blocking, I don't know if I'm going to go for Shizuru Yuki all the time. It's an option, but I think we could build the offense in a way that's still pretty good. Because like if we do punch and then block, like if we think we're going to DP, it's probably better for us to block and just have safe pressure. Like end the pressure, but it's safe. Like let's switch characters really quick so I can talk through this. So we have the information. Okay, so when we get in the situation where we clone and it gets blocked, or they're doing a block string, right? If we're going to try to pressure them with clone, which we should probably figure out, like, what does this lose to? But anyway, so when we do this, or anything similar, this is really good because they have to take this. I think the closer we are, the better this becomes too. Let's see. Nope. Oh, we actually want to be... farther. Because we can get the cancel later. Oh, that's what it is. Oh. That's a really good one too. If we think they're going to swing, I like that one a lot. Because it can lead into, and I think we've talked about this before, but the reason why that one is really good is because that's a really good spot to bite, to frame trap and to bite. We just have to be ready for, actually, I want to practice some. This might be a good one. I'll take this down for myself to practice. I need to practice the option select. So what you do is you do this. And let's just do this for now. I don't want to do all the extra stuff. So right now how we have it, it's going to randomly be a counter hit. See? Alright. So what we need to do is we need to do that if it's a counter hit. And we need to do this if it's not a counter hit. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay. Yep. Oh my goodness. That needs to be 2. So what I'm doing is I'm doing 6K. I'm inputting Komura Yuki, and then I'm also inputting and doing Fukyo at the same time. So if it doesn't come out, if I do it correctly, whenever it counter hits, I will Fukyo forward. Perfect. That's what it needs to look like. See? So that is I think that's peak. So in total, what this looks like is this. So something like this. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. So, that's what I need to do first. I'm like, it feels so weird to be doing so many inputs at the same time. Didn't get the 2. That's funny. You can tell that I did it because it came out, but it shouldn't come out. The Fukio shouldn't come out. But I wonder if maybe that's a side effect of yeah, no. Okay, we can for sure do it. I just have to be tight with it. So that's something for me to practice. We've learned, and we are wrapping up on this time. So the timer's off. What we've learned really is that for my offense, this is really good. This is probably what I want to start working on, and that will help a lot. I think for some of the other things, they're like habits. So it's like when I swing, I need to not swing with this. I need to swing with this, or like with this. So it's fast buttons if I'm counterattacking. If I'm poking it in neutral, like not just like, oh, I want to counterattack with a long button. This is that button. This is the button that I want to counterattack with a long button, if at all. Otherwise, I want to poke with this. And then the main thing was this. And then the bonus thing was this. All right. Okay, alrighty. Well, thank you for watching this, and cheers.